Welcome to CommScore AI. Here's the dashboard where you set up new brands, manage projects, and conduct reviews. In this example, we're setting up brand details for an energy company. We enter some basic details, including the web address. This is where the smart stuff starts, because CommScore gives the user the option to use its algorithms to suggest company positioning. Here you can see how it gives us the company values, service values, and customer charter. Now, at this stage, we have the option of uploading a PDF of the brand guidelines. It then asks the user whether they would like CommScore to analyze the guidelines and suggest a tone of voice if one isn't already defined. You can see the output here. There's a short description of the preferred tone of voice, bullet points outlining the core idea, guiding principles and style checklist showing both correct and incorrect examples of the principles being applied. You can edit this information to get your preferred tone of voice. At this stage, you get an easy-to-use summary of all the brand information, including the company positioning and brand content. Edits can be made and it can be shared with stakeholders for approval. The setup is complete and it is saved, so now we can start a content review. There are a number of steps in this process, including uploading documents for review and indicating whether they are letters, emails, or text messages. At the end of this process, we have a list of all the documents for review. CommScore then does its magic, producing a professional, actionable report. We have an executive summary, a list of quick wins, and some infographics. This one shows the overall quality of the communications experience. And the one below shows the average score against the key criteria. Criteria proven to drive communication excellence. We then see the average scores and insights for each criteria, including clarity, structure, style and grammar, call to action, customer sentiment, and brand alignment, making the report understandable and useful. We can also see the reading age, with lower values indicating easier to read and plain English content. Let's now drill a bit deeper into the CommScore insights to explore more. With the click of a button, you'll be able to look at insights including strengths, weaknesses, and risks, and then look at each item of communication in detail, including these mini-scores, average scores, and reading age. You'll then be able to look at the scores in further detail by clicking on the Details button. For each communication, you'll see the scores against the key criteria, see the reasons for the scores, and get insights and recommendations for how to improve the effectiveness of the message and your communications. In summary, CommScore AI gives you all the insights and guidance you need to improve experiences and outcomes for your customers and your business.